Welcome back, friends. It's Genevieve, and it is also Tuesday, News Day, so let's get in with it. Oh, I love those glasses right there. Stylish. Yes, we're still unicorny. God, that looks so wrong. I love it. Anywho, let's jump into what is going on in Pirate starting today. If we talk to original P. Jowsley over there, the weekly event is Manchu's Mysterious Relics. And that one you have to defeat bosses in the location that they tell you to, based on the level and area of your pirate. Also, because it's almost 4th of July, we have the red, white, and blue sale. Oh yeah. Also, brand new regular looking owl in the crown shop for 9,000 crowns. Or for half of that, you can get the soaring eagle. Woohoo! Merca. And that is not a sale price, that is the normal price of that one. And with the red, white, and blue sale for Pirate 101, the following items are 40% off for mounts. You got Blue Fairy Wings, Rollerblades, Buccaneers, Crystal Unicorn, Lurching Lobster, Seraph Wings, Blue Ox, Solar Saber, Griffin, Astral Unicorn, and the Pygmy Gray Whale. Woohoo! Buy that thing because it's expensive. And for the pets, that is the Majestic Ibis, Mountain Yeti, Hammerhead Shark, and Storm Tiger Shark. Oh yes, and Seymour. Aw, and Ebon Spectre. Hey yourself there. And you can also get these teleporters half off. And I gotta say, the pirate teleporters look amazing. Look at those. The Wiz ones are awesome, but these are amazing. Woohoo! Now that'd be nice if the Celestial Pantera was included with the blue things that was on sale. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to wait for the Stargator. What? I didn't say that. Alright, it seems I've gathered a crew here. But guess what? That's all the news for Pirate, and it's time for Wizard101. And just out of giggles, I visited Majid because it's already the 2nd and they haven't updated their loyalty store. Maybe mañana. But first, let's check out Wizard101 EU's news. Wizard101 EU new event starting this week is Beast Moon Hunt. Wizard101 EU players now have the ability to get this beautiful dazzle feather. It's so pretty, and you can click on this and see the possible talents that it could have. And for Wizard101 NA, the event that just ended, Spiral Scene, you have until Friday of this week to redeem anything you earned or it goes bye-bye. We have 2 events starting today, the 2nd, and they run until the 8th of July 2024. They are the Beast Moon Hunt and Rate My Stitch. And this one's Mushu themed. Nice! You can earn all these cool rewards by participating in the event, rating an overall stitch, which are the ones that are not for the Mushu theme only. You can get credit for 5 of those per day, 1 point each, and rating the event stitch, which are the Mushu themed ones, you can get credit for 10 of those per day. And earning the judge's choice, you can earn that once per event and get 50 points for that, which is pretty good because the total points you can earn is 105. However, if you do earn your 15 points per day for 7 days, that'll give you your 105 points. The rewards that are part of the gear, which is the wand, the hat, the robe, and the boots, you use those to craft the higher versions of those in order to craft whichever versions you want. You might want to get all the way up to the gold supreme version, and you might not. You might just want to get your school version. Whatever you like, that's what you can do. And then the reagents, which are the button, the chalk, and the pincushions, you also use those for crafting, but you can use those for crafting things other than gear. And then everyone's favorite friend, the stitch token. You can exchange this with Eloise for 1 free stitch. That is 1 piece of a stitch. So if you wanted to do an entire outfit, you would need 1 per piece of the outfit. If you wanted to do hat, robe, boots, wand, you would need 4 stitch tokens. And then if you felt like unstitching those, you would have to use a stitch token per stitch that you unstitched, or pay the 100 crowns each piece. And if you're not already next to them, which we're almost there, now we're there, other than that, you can click teleport to event. And I can see over on the podium, they have the Wizard City themed ones. At least I think that was the last theme. So we'll go ahead and close that and talk to Maxwell Sharp. Make it work. We love you, Maxwell. And for crafting, they always have a special thing in hat, robe, boot, and wand that you can craft just for this event. So let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. It said Pilgrim's hat, and I kind of thought that it would be a little bit different. And the Pilgrim's clothing is, hey there, Mindy. Oh, look at you with your festive teleport. Okay, and the Pilgrim's foot gear. All right, I don't mind those. They're kind of cool. And the weapons are usually the coolest. What did we get? Himulayan Dranyan. You know it's upside down, right? the roundy part goes on the bottom, at least when you're holding it is. But that's super cool. You can, as far as I know, only get these potentially dropped in the Kembalung dungeon, which of course has 2 parts, Hollow Mountain and the Temple of Doom. Just kidding, it's the Temple of Ba. What else you use those ingredients for? Wood buttons, you can craft some music scrolls, or wood button and some mistwood, you can craft a skeleton key. And then we have all of these fun emotes. Oh yes, I love that. Ooh, snap. Now, if I did have all the ingredients, could I? Because I've already crafted it. Well, I've also crafted this one. That's kind of strange. I wouldn't think that they would let you craft the emote twice. So maybe if I get enough ingredients, we'll see. Because that's kind of weird. And there's also a teleport, the red carpet. If you are not a slacker, like I am, then you could potentially have already had this teleport a while ago. You can go here to your badges and special event badges, and they're mostly decathlon ones, so I just go backwards. And as you can see, I'm still really far away. Those that already have this badge, props to you. Snaps to you. Yes, I don't know if the snaps came through, but yes, you are much more resilient than I. Anywho, Maxwell. I don't know if I have actually an outfit that's Mushu themed. Okay, that took like a really long time, but I think I really like this stitch that I got going on here. I try and use different pieces from different things instead of all going together. So let's go to rate my stitch. Add an outfit. I don't have a green piggy, but I got a purple piggy and it kind of matches my brown on there. You know what? Let's go with all that. And of course, Cherry Blossom Burst. I think that would be the awesomest one of all. Let's add it and include the pet. You can not include your pet or include your pet, however you like. And now let's rate some outfits. Let's go with the Mushu themed ones. Let's see what other people are doing. And remember, if something looks really cool and you're like, wow, where did they get that? That sword is awesome, or I really want that robe. All you have to do is hover over it and click on it. Of course, right now it just says currently unavailable. Hero Mushu armor, yes. Toph Beifong, yes, we love it, love it. And once you make a rating, this icon here will pop up to rate another stitch. Then you click that and it'll take you to another one. Ooh, shiny sword, Katana of Takanobu's Wrath. Oh yeah, I've got one of those myself. And we can't remember how many we've done, so we just open up the chat. Okay, we've done 8. Now it did say 8 out of 20. 20 is the amount that you can get total credit for your badge. You can only get credit for 15 total for this event. What? I Bendito is really only from Grub Guardian? No way. I don't have that one. I have the IDH. Well, and since we're already at our 10, we'll just rate this one really quick, and then we'll press the back button to go and choose the other type of outfit. And by the way, when you're rating the event stitches, I love that it gives you on the top, consider how well it matches the event's Mushu themed outfits. You need, I think, at least 7 stars with more than 6 ratings for sure to be able to get the judge's choice. And then when you look here at my outfits, there'll be a button here that says redeem or collect judge's choice. And that's the only way you can get it. If you wait till the event is over, you ain't going to get it. Because this whole thing here is bye-bye. Because the Mushu themed outfits is gone. So let's go back to rate an outfit and click that box for overall outfits. And we're done. And remember that all points earned during these weekly events goes towards your current Scroll of Fortune, which has 60 days left. And we already have enough points to redeem the wand and the buttons. And let's check out the Beast Moon Hunt. Let's click teleport to event down at the bottom. Now this Beast Moon Hunt is not the us versus the monsters version. This is the PvP version. Whoop whoop. I still have yet to try out those newest forms, but I don't know if you have seen this, but the kiosk window is a little bit different now. It tells you how many battle coins you have, and it shows you the max Lunari and how much you have. Yes, I'm poor. Also shows you the beast form badges. I do believe all of this is still the same though. While there is no Meleager to accept a quest from, you can still talk to Artemis New Moon and see what she has to say about starting in the Beast Moon hunt. And then Actaeon has lots of recipes that he'll sell for you, those being the hats, the robes, and the boots of many different styles. The original Beast Moon ones, the woven gear, and the draconian gear. Oh, they're all so gorgeous. I don't know who designs this stuff, but mwah, fantastic. Chef's kiss. You just can't see me. And then also the recipes that you need to be able to craft all of those different Beast Moon seeds. And then also sells you the recipes for transmuting elemental and spirit moonstones. And if you go to the crafting section, all that's in there right now is crafting a gold skeleton key, which actually says any triad moonstone, any school moonstone, and hunter's moonstone. 41, that's way too expensive for me. And then you can also, I personally wouldn't do this, but I don't have tons of extra gold idols because it costs you 1 gold idol to get 1 Cyclops idol, I'm guessing. I haven't actually done it because I'm not going to waste a gold idol. Sorry. And then you can also transmute those Hasty Harvest treasure cards. And that's it for Actaeon. One of the ways you can get points is by leveling up any beast form. I've noticed that once you interact with the kiosk, it usually will give you, it'll keep popping up 10 special event points for every single tiered up form that you have. However, you can only earn 5 per day. So if you have 25 forms leveled up, too bad. It's only going to give you credit for 5 of those. So, as I always say, never level up any beast form on the first day unless you just don't want those 50 points. Because it's a waste. You can do it tomorrow. Next up is harvesting a plant. You can get credit for 10 of those per day at 1 point each. Defeating opponents in a battle ring, unlimited amount, 2 points each. Capturing a battle ring, you can get credit for 30 of those per day at 2 points each. And winning a match is unlimited amount. That means your team wins, not you won in that battle circle. That's why it says defeating opponents in a battle ring. You can get unlimited amount of those at 5 points each. And we've already got 50 points for this, so let's get our seeds. 2 Beast Moon seeds. And 2 Eldritch Thread. Those are for crafting the sweet gear. And then you get some Hasty Harvest 3 treasure cards. I believe it's 1. It could be 2. And then some Beast Moon needles for stitching that gear. Who's the pet? Minotaur! Oh, it's so cute. All right, guaranteed to get 1 spell at baby is Spiritual Tribunal. And by the looks of it, this is, well, according to my screenshots, that would be a rank 3 upper tier. You can see that the life does the most damage, so that is the upper tier. Possible talents include Hydra Trained. Oh yes, 190 damage for 3 different schools. Fantastic, I love it. Balance Scout may find bonus balance reagents. And Balance Dealer. You're not guaranteed to get the plus 9 damage, but it is a potential. Very nice. And that's just the possible talents it can get. There's many more than just 3. And then some more Beast Moon needles. 200 Lunari. The gold idol is the Balance Minotaur gold idol. It's almost always the exact same as the pet. Kind of makes sense, right? And then finally for 570 points, you get 40 spellaments. Okay, it doesn't say what kind. Right now it's showing spiritual, but yep, that's what I thought. Anything that they have in there, that's what you can get. That's a lot. And that would be 3 for each school. So times 7, that's 21. And then 4 schools have the 4 pip AoE. So there's a total of 25 different spells that you can get spellaments for out of here. So I don't know if they're giving you bundles of 5, bundles of 2, maybe just 1, or you could get 30 of one spellament and 10 of the other. I couldn't tell you. It's been a long time since I've earned that final spellament reward. Sad, but that's what double gardening's for. Cha-ching. When you're ready to join a match, click join match and then join match again. If you change your mind, make sure you don't click join match a second time or you are timed out for 15 minutes. And just in case you live under a rock like I sometimes do, the summer update is now live. So if you're at the level of which you can participate in these, and I think you should have to be in a guild too, I'm not sure, go ahead and talk to Llewellyn Prideheart, our new raid quest master. Go Lion-O! That also means that the Mushu Gold Key Boss and the Avalon Gold Key Boss both drop those brand new spells. Oh, yes. And by the way, if you see this weird little dingly bob, that is a special reagent. Oh, yes. You want to pick up that flax. You want to pick up a lot of flax. Don't slack on the flax. Eventually, each world is going to get a special reagent that you can only find in that world. And that reagent is going to be used to craft some special things. But they did say that they had changed the refresh rate for these. So you should be able to find them, all reagents, a little more swiftly, they say. And congrats, the Rainbow Ninja Pig plush and the Pride Pals pin pack are both got fully funded before the time ran out. Whoop whoop! So anybody who purchased those will get them once they're made. Fantastico! Our friend, the Gold Cap NPC, has moved out of the Arcanum, gotten a spiffy new outfit, and moved to Old Town. Well, I guess it's not too bad for my badges if I'm on page 25 of 358. Sweet! Oh, and look, they've got a little icon right there. How cute! And you can visit Eudora over here to be able to get the recipe to transmute the frosted flax. Well, from the flax. It's only 200 gold. And from Raquel, you can craft a whole bunch of new gear. So the Malistaire stuff is for 160. The Umber Queen, which of course is Morgab, those go up to 170. All these you can put pins on them. I do wish that they looked a little bit different since how it's school only gear, you know, at least make the jewel on there, the color, I don't know, something different. And you need certain reagents for these. Shadow webbing, I wonder where you can get that. And Malistaire's whisker, not Merle's, Malistaire's. I'm not grabbing nothing off of him. And then we also have the robes and the boots. And the wands. I love Malistaire's wand. I would craft it just to have it. And these have a lot of sockets. They've all got 4. That's crazy. And amulets and rings. They're in decks. There's so much in here. And of course, you can craft the boss rematches for all new Arc 2 bosses. Whoop whoop. For Azteca and Celestia. Yay, Mithraea. And Chrysalis and Avalon and Zafaria. And right now, the worlds that don't have their own specific reagent used for these, they just have the one that's specific that you usually just find in that world. For instance, Azteca uses the agave. And from Yaoyardi, you got spring and scrap iron. Pendragon, however, haha, their newest reagent, the rose. It's beautiful. And then the black rose. But eventually, all of these worlds will have their own specific reagent, just like Avalon and Wizard City do. So your main recipe vendor for that world is who will sell you the recipe to transmute all of those. And if you couldn't tell, you need a lot. I'm guessing that these are going to drop some awesome gear, drop some spellments, awesome, things like that. Well, hey there, look who's here. It's Madame Magda. But the Portal of Peril's not open. Is she going to be here like all the time? If so, that is amazing. Because what if you have a bunch of, the coins, but you didn't spend them yet? And then you have to wait until whenever the next Portal of Peril opens up. I love this idea. So nice. And 2 new world skipping elixirs just dropped. Zafaria and Avalon. Those are going to run you 9,000 crowns each. But you can skip Zafaria and Avalon. Woohoo! If you want. There's so much to explore and have fun with in this summer update. Thanks, friends, for checking out what's new in Wizard 101, Wizard 101 EU, and Pirate 101. And we will see you in the next one. Yes. Bow to your partner, Peggy.